So it's been a while since I made a watch video, and I wanted to make this video because I've just had a battery change with this Tag Heuer Link that I bought 24 years ago, brand new from Tag Heuer. Can't believe it, I've had it for 24 years. So I haven't been wearing it for probably about 5 years. You can see the condition of the watch. I haven't worn it for a long time. Even before that, I didn't wear it that often. It's just because I've got so many other watches that I wore, which is a real shame because now I've started wearing this again. I was like, I should keep wearing this watch. So I wanted to get a battery change. I normally have the battery changed by the Tag Heuer dealer way back when, because I knew the manager and he always used to do it for free because I bought so many watches of them. So he would just say, "Oh, just bring it in. We'll do a battery change, do a pressure test, and away you go." Like I said, I haven't been wearing it for 5 years, so I took the battery out because I was a bit worried that just in case it leaks, I knew I wasn't going to be wearing it. So I took the battery out just in case it leaked, and I kept the battery aside so I knew which one to buy. I went to a local watchmaker, and this is just a normal, like you get at the malls that you get. I thought, well, let me see how much he'll charge. If it's like £20, I'll have it done. I won't mess around. So went over there, and he quoted me to change the battery £80. That's not pressure tested or anything. That's purely take the back off, put a new battery in, screw the back in because it's a screw back, and screw it back in. That was £80. I was like, that's outrageous. So I thought, yeah, no way I'm going to have that done. So because I had the original battery, just went onto Amazon, tapped in the battery reference code. Two batteries cost me £3.71. That's just purely for two batteries. So each battery will cost me £1.86. And this was the exact same battery. It's an Energizer battery. So it's not like a cheapo, something that you just sort of buy, like an unbranded battery. And I was like so shocked that he was going to charge me £80 purely to take the back off and put a new battery in. I have a tool, so you can buy these tools from Amazon, eBay, all sorts of places. I can't remember how much I paid for this. It was such a long time ago I bought this. So I took the back off, unscrewed it, slotted in the new battery, and away I went. Now, obviously, it's not been pressure tested, but for me, it's not such a big deal because I'm not going to take this swimming, not going to take it into any water, even though it's supposed to be, 200 meters water resistant. So out of interest this morning, I rang up Tag Heuer, my local Tag Heuer dealer, and just to see, well, how much would they charge me? Because if he's charging me £80, how much is Tag going to charge me? So the lady quoted me £95 to have the battery changed, pressure tested, and a light polish as well. And I was like, you know what? That's actually not too bad. I was expecting if they'd said something ridiculous like £200, because I thought, well, if he's charging me £80, how much is Tag going to be charging me? So I thought, well, £95, only £15 more than the watchmaker, and they pressure test it and give it a light polish. Now, she said it's just a light polish, so any small scratches they'll take out, nothing major. But I said to her, it doesn't really matter because I'm not taking any big scratches. Look at the condition of the bracelet. Hardly worn. I think since I've owned it, I've probably only worn it maybe about a year in total, on and off. So I'll wear it, take it off, wear it, and take it off, and then wear other watches. And then it was just mainly because I prefer automatic watches more than anything else, but I'm going to be wearing this a lot more now because I do really miss it. I do like it. It actually was part of two watches I bought, which were my first ever Swiss watches I bought together. So because I got a good deal. I can't remember how much exactly I paid for it. I did find the old receipt as well while I was looking for the battery. And I think I paid less than £800 for it. That was brand new. These now are actually absolutely tumbled in price. I think they're going for probably about £400 or £500. Tag really don't hold their watches value very well. I did a video, I think over a year now, almost 2 years ago. That was my last watch video. That was my Tag Heuer Curium that I bought. And I was talking about the depreciation on Tag watches. Make great second-hand watches. A lot of hate for these watches. I like Tag Heuer, so I think I've got 4 in total. I will have to do a review on this, a 24-year review on it, but I just thought it was really interesting that Tag Heuer was going to charge me £95. The other guy was going to charge me something ridiculous, £80. So it just goes to show that not always the best way to go is to go to independent. Always check the prices. Go to your dealer and just find out what the prices are, and you might end up getting a better deal.